Devon, Carl, many congratulations. A very important victory for yourselves. Just sum up your emotions for us right now.
I think, like before it gets to us, like individually, South Africa as well, it's important to win and winning in tournaments, because it's the role model status, but it's also that showing that the young players, or even the old players playing, is that there's opportunities that happen, and our Carl will be the headline of winning on the last start and all of those things. And now Carl gets that platform, and when he comes to Q School, he'll be a name that is known, which is completely different when I started. So I think that the win for South Africa is so much bigger, but individually as well. I mean, we both had set targets. We came here a few days before, had so many lunch meetings and discussions, and fortunately for us, it fell in our favor. And last season, I mean, when we played in the World Cup, we lost 5-0. There was no interview. This time around, we have an interview, which means that we're victorious. So yeah, I think I'm just happy that Carl obviously got us over the winning line, and it was a fantastic moment for him as well.
And Carl, for you, did you feel more settled this year, being your second year in the World Cup?
Definitely more settled. It was a bit different with having the crowd behind us. The whole arena was buzzing with Devon Petersen's name. And I mean, the feeling is, I can't explain it. In fact, it just left me with goosebumps. Also knowing that my entire family back home, my wife was in the crowd, as well as my family in the crowd. And I mean, it was immense just knowing that they're cheering me on, and the feeling was good. It was a bit more relaxed because I knew what to expect from last year. And Devon spoke to me through the entire game. So he calmed me when I did get a bit anxious. So yeah.
Devon, for you, obviously, you're a huge ambassador of South African darts, and we've seen the conveyor belt over the last few years, 2 at the World Championships last year. What's now the next step for darts in South Africa?
I think where we're at now is obviously building a platform for the tour, which is something that we obviously, with COVID happening, and also creating the youth development platform, because that is obviously the conveyor belt like you speak. And I think that structurally it will change the way in which darts is seen in South Africa, because the old that we have in South Africa is the amateur mold, which needs changing, and not changing as in scrapping it, but changing the way in which it's seen in a sense, and understanding that there's opportunities for players to actually perform professionally and make this a living. So we want to start from the grassroots as kids and development, and then obviously go through. But yeah, I think that victories like this on stage with televised heroes like Carl, you have Liam Vernon, all of these, Cameron Carolus and Dion Oliver, all of these guys that's played before, Sean Hogan, Graham Philby, and you think of those guys as the stalwarts of the game itself, and showing that South Africa is a country to be recognized on the world stage, and we have talent. So yeah, I think it's just obviously finding the ways in which to do it, and we'll endeavor continuously to achieve that.
And for you, Devon, as well, noticed rather too many darts on the floor, right? Is that a technical issue you're still trying to sort out? And looking back when we spoke earlier on in the year, honestly now, is that risk still causing you problems, or was it more of an issue than what you let on at the time?
So the rest is completely clear. The technical issue now is getting the, so we've got the blueprint completely for the structure of the throw. It's just the power coming through. So at this point in time, I can 100% tell you that the list is all clear. It's just finding the power coming through and just kind of trusting it. The changes that I've made in my throw will obviously bear fruits in 3-4 months time, which will be in time for the World Champ. So yeah, the timing is everything at this point in time, and I'm happy that we hit the 180s when we could. We found the rhythm when we did mid part of the game, and yeah, myself and Carl gelled together, and my throw looked amazing at that point. And then sometimes when the pressure does come on, it changes. So it's all about form and confidence now, and everything technically is sound.
And Carl, for you, last one from me. How much would you like a crack at England, the #1 seeds in the next round?
Looking forward to it. It was actually one of my dreams to just be on stage and play a singles match, and I think that's coming to fruition tomorrow. So I'm very excited about it, and I'll give it my best.
James, thank you very much as always. Thank you.